Hi everyone, my name is Olivia, and in this video I'll show you how to find common denominators. There are tons of methods to find common denominators, but this way I find is the best and other students love it as well. So you need a common denominator when adding or subtracting any fractions. To begin, I recommend you grab a pen and paper and follow along. I'll be doing some examples that you can do yourself and some examples that I'll just tell you how to do it. So I've split this up into three parts. The first step is to simplify. Simplifying your fractions before you find your answer makes you work with smaller numbers and makes it easier for you. For example, if you have 1 over 2 plus 2 over 4, 2 over 4 can be simplified to 1 over 2. So now 1 over 2 plus 1 over 2 equals 1. A half plus a half equals 1. Now, the second step is to determine if your denominators are divisible or not. So here's an example of one that is divisible. So you have 3 over 2 plus 1 over 4. Now, 4 is divisible by 2. So what you do is you want to take the larger number and make that your new denominator for your answer. And then you take the new denominator, so 4, divided by the first denominator, 2. Which equals 2, multiply it by the numerator, 3, 6, and then do it the same for the other fractions. So 4 divided by 4 is 1, multiplied by 1 is 1, so 6, and then add the sign, plus 1 over 4. So this is 7 over 4, and that's your answer. Now, I'll do an example, and I want you to write this one down and do it yourself. And pause the video. So this is 1 over 5 minus 1 over 20. Okay? Now that you're finished, the correct answer should be 3 over 20. And just to explain how I did that, so 5 goes into 20. That's 4 times. So you use the 20 as your new denominator. 20 divided by 5 is 4. Multiplied by the numerator 1, that's 4. 20 divided by 20 is 1. Multiply the numerator 1, that is 1. Add the sign, 4 minus 1 over 20, that's 3 over 20. So step 3 is for if your fractions denominators are not divisible. And for example, if you have 2 over 3 plus 1 over 5. So 5 and 3 are not divisible. So in this case, you want to multiply those denominators. So 3 times 5 equals 15. That's your new denominator. And do the same thing that you did in the first one. So 15 divided by the first denominator, 3, equals 5. Multiplied by the numerator 2 is 10. And then 15 divided by second denominator is 3. Multiplied by 1 is 3. And add the sign. So 10 plus 3 over 15, that's 13 over 15. Now, here's an example that I'd like you to do yourself, so pause the video. I'm just going to give it to you. That's 3 over 7 minus 4 over 6. Remember to use all the steps. Now that you're back, your final answer should be negative 5 over 21. How did I do this? So remember, the first thing I did is simplify. So 4 over 6 can be simplified to 2 over 3. So now you have 3 over 7 plus 2 over 3. Or minus, my bad, always remember the sign, and find the product. So 7 times 3 is 21, that's your new denominator. 21 divided by 7 is 3, multiplied by 3 is 9, and 21 divided by 3 is 7, multiplied by 2 is 14. Add the sign, 9 minus 14 over 21, which is negative 5 over 21. Thank you for watching. I hope you now can use common denominators in your math class. If you do have any questions, comment them down below. And remember to like and subscribe. Thank you.